Hello?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Miss Kim. How are you today?
Good today. You just come back from somewhere?
Yeah, so I had an appointment with my new bank. I mean, I just had my new how to say ATM card made. So I had a date with them today to collect my card.
I thought the card that they send to your house.
Well, yeah, if they send to my house, I'm going to pay a little bit more. So yeah, so I just want to see Vietnamese people, they like to get everything at the lowest price possible, and that includes me too. I want everything to be at the lowest price, and the bank is not that far from my house. It's just that this bank is always crowded.
Which bank is that? Because normally the bank I use, they send to my house and never get any extra money.
Ah, really? Well, I think.
Did you want to get some extra?
Yeah,
Teacher, give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I get my.
Welcome back.
Thanks for waiting.
Hey, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, right, let's see. Okay, so if you can see on the screen, today we're going to talk about movies, okay? We're going to talk about movies today. There are a lot of vocabularies related to movies. Like the last time we studied about restaurant, we studied some phrases and words related to restaurant, right? Yeah, so today it will be the same for the movies. So just now you asked me which bank did I create my card from, right?
Yeah.
So actually I created, like I made my card at Vietcombank, and I also like took part in a campaign of them, right? So I don't know how to explain it in Vietnamese, in English, but like I just have to pay more money.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a campaign. So I think they want to give me some kind of insurance.
I see.
Yeah, so I have to like pay the money to them so they can complete the contract. So they need to complete the contract. They need more money. They need my sign. So I have to go there and help them.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I don't know if like buying insurance from the bank is a good thing or not, because I think the insurance from the bank is totally different from the insurance from the insurance company.
I think it depend in the contract. You have to read the contract very clear because like my husband insurance company, but now the insurance company sell to the bank. So mean the bank
Oh.
sell insurance and sell all kind of like investment plan, everything.
That's
So
one thing that they asked me, what would you like to make an investment? And I was like, hello, I'm
yeah.
22. I have nothing to invest.
Yeah, they try to like get the client buy as much as possible, like in the
Yeah.
packet, everything.
Don't worry. I'm not mad at that. It's just that they asked me, do you want to invest some money into the insurance plans? And I was like, what? I'm 22. What money can I invest in? So they introduced me to another investment plan that is smaller and that is more beneficial for people like me. Right. So for example, if you are the client and they will ask you, would you like to make an investment? They will ask about your salary, right? They will ask about your salary. So what plans do you have in the future, or what do you plan to buy at the moment? And they will make a clear plan and a clear insurance plan for you.
That's what insurance agent they do. They doing.
Yeah, they do something like that. Right. So that is why they need my signature. They need my money. Because I also said that well, don't if you're going to deliver the card, then don't deliver it, because my house is in an alley that is difficult to find. So I'm just telling them, just leave the card there. I'm going to visit the bank and do all the contracts and get the and collect the card later on. Yeah, and so I did.
Like that safer.
What?
I think like that safer also.
Yeah, that is safer, because I don't want anyone, and I don't want my car to be lost or have any kind of problem, because my house is inside an alley. You know, Vietnamese have a lot of small alleys, right?
I think my house too. My house in
Yeah. My secret, I know that. See, so and the number and in my neighborhood, the houses are numbered in a very organized way. Tức là được đánh số một cách rất là ngăn nắp và organized way. Yeah, the house are numbered in a very organized way. The houses are numbered in an organized way. But for many people who live in our neighborhood, there won't be things like phường mấy hay là đường nào. Like we don't call the name of the street. We call the numbered area.
Yeah.
Giống như ở chỗ em là sẽ có tên kiểu như là khu phố mấy, đúng một khu phố mấy, chứ không phải là đường mấy để dễ kiếm.
Oh, even in near my house, you even cannot find the khu phố mấy. You only can find like near the which restaurant, near which karaoke.
Wait, really?
Turn left to which restaurant and turn right. You see which karaoke. Opposite the karaoke is my the small road or some kind. Like.
Wow, wow. Okay, that is even harder than my house.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, so in order to find a way to my house, you're gonna need to remember the location of the numbered areas. Cần phải nhớ cái tên khu phố. Right, they don't follow any order. So you will see on the left side of the road is khu phố 12, but on the opposite side of the road, meaning on the left, it will be khu phố 5. And many people were like, what? How can it be like that?
Yeah.
See, it's very difficult. Okay, right. Movies, right? Okay, so we're not so we will be talking about the people who make the movies first, right? The people who make the movies first, right? So usually we will call them staff, and inside the staff we have these people. We have the cast. Not cash, mà là cast. Cái âm là âm S bình thường, là chị cast. Okay, that's right. Very good. Right. So cast here is both a noun and a verb. Right. If you know, if you are an actor or an actress belong in the cast, belong to the staff, you will be called one of the cast. Đúng không? Nếu như mà mình là diễn viên nữ hoặc nam đó mà thuộc cái dàn nhân viên của cái đoàn phim này thì mình được gọi là một trong dàn cast, được chưa? Một trong dàn cast. Và động từ cast này cũng được dùng để chỉ có hành động mà kêu gọi mọi người đi thử vai, kêu gọi mọi người đi thử vai. Right. So the film director is going to cast, right? Is going to cast some people into their movie cast. Rồi, hơi lòng nhào một chút xíu. Right. So can you say the word nhân vật for me, please?
Character.
That's right, character. Okay. Ở đây là một cái âm y, nó không phải là âm y ngắn, cũng không phải là âm y dài, nó là một nửa âm y dài thôi. Thông thường âm y dài nó là sẽ cái chữ y là xong có 2 dấu chấm bên cạnh, đúng không ạ? Thì bây giờ mình cũng giữ cái khuôn miệng đấy nhưng mà mình dẹp hơi lại, mình không có dài hơi nữa. Character.
Character.
Okay, that's right, very good. Rồi, từ tiếp theo sẽ hơi khó nào. Người chịu trách nhiệm về hình ảnh. Người chịu trách nhiệm về hình ảnh. Right, so in the movie cast, in a movie cast, there will be someone, right, who is in charge of the picture, right? So they are called cinematographer. Hơi dài một chút xíu gì nhé. Mình sẽ chia các từ này thành 2 nhóm. Đầu tiên đó là cinematographer. Đúng rồi, 2 âm sau là 2 âm ơ ngắn. Cinematographer, one more time.
Cinematographer.
Okay, very good, right. Right. Okay, next word, very easy. Someone who films is a
cameraman.
That's right, cameraman, right? Someone who films using the camera. He is called a cameraman. Okay, good, right. Okay, so this word is called background. Background. Okay, there's a D right here, một cái âm D mình có thể đọc nhẹ cái âm này cũng được nhưng mà vẫn phải nghe rõ chị nha. Background.
Background.
Okay, background, bối cảnh. Rồi. Right. No, this is director. Can you say that? Director.
Director.
Okay, very good, director. Someone who directs film, someone who sits on a chair and just tell everyone cut or not cut. So he's called a director, right? Okay, here is entertainment. Can you entertainment?
Entertainment.
That's right, very good, faster. Entertainment.
Entertainment.
That's right, good. Entertainment, like the original meaning is giải trí. Cái nghĩa đầu tiên của nó là giải trí. Còn sử dụng trong cái lĩnh vực phim ảnh thôi thì nó sẽ là tượng trưng cho cái hãng phim hoặc là công ty giải trí nào đó. Right? If you watch a lot of K-pop, if you watch a lot of K-pop, you will know that there are some big companies, big entertainments like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, like if you know them, right? Or more specifically in Vietnam, we also have an entertainment that is very big. It is MTP Entertainment, công ty giải trí MTP, right? The house of Sơn Tùng. Right. Okay, next we have extras.
Extras.
That's right, extras. Diễn viên quần chúng. Sometimes they're called background character. Sometimes they're called extras.
Teacher, what's the difference between extra and carafe?
Can you spell that?
I don't know. My husband always call the extras is carafe.
Carafe. Okay, so that is new to me. I've never heard anyone call. I've never heard that type of name like that. Carafe.
Yeah, anytime I see the movie and then I saw the girl or the boys who so handsome or the girl so pretty and they die young, they die early, like 1-2 episodes they die. Then my husband said because they are carafe, they are not the main actor actress.
Okay, so I have to I have to know.
I also don't know how to spell that.
Yeah, if you can you please ask your husband how does it how it is spelled, because I'm very curious.
Yeah, okay. I also don't know what is it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's the first time for me too, because like I only call them extras or background characters. Like tên gọi diễn viên quần chúng. Right, there might be more than just. Yeah, they only show me extras and background characters. Wow. Yeah, okay, we're gonna move on from that. Please ask your husband for me. I'm curious. Okay, wait. Hey, we have the last word here. Film review. Can you say that? Film review.
Film review.
Okay, very good. Right. Have you ever made a review on a film before?
No,
No, you have never. Right. So for some people, doing film reviews can give them money. Can give them money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have a friend who I met in university. He didn't go to, I mean, he didn't have a part-time job, but he signed up for a film review website. Yeah, so he signed up for on a film review website, and they gave him around 50 movies, 50 films. He had to watch them all and had to make a review of it. Right, so for each review, he will receive a small amount of money, but he said that it is better than going to work, really.
Oh, but that is a review in Vietnamese or in English?
He signed up for an English company. He signed up for an English company, but like the one who hired him was a Vietnamese person. Right, so he asked my friend to make a review in English, or trying to be Western.
I see.
Okay, but he also got some requirements on making film reviews in Vietnamese too, right? Just sometimes, because like Vietnamese people don't really make film reviews in Vietnamese that often. Mostly they will see films reviews in English on famous film website. Right. Okay. Here is a very interesting word. Plot. Right. So when you say plot is a kịch bản, I don't agree with this. The kịch bản is a script. Kịch bản is a script. Right. So you look at the script and you act. So script is a kịch bản. Còn plot only mean cốt truyện. For example, have you watched Squid Game? You have watched Squid Game, right?
Yep.
So I can ask you two ways. Like, can you tell me about the story of Squid Game? That is the first one. Can you tell me about the story? The second way is, what is the plot of Squid Game? What is the plot of Squid Game? Cái cốt truyện nó như thế nào? So we call it plot. Right, plot. Right, I don't know if I got it correctly, but I see that the word plot is more modern. It's more modern. I mean, it only appeared recently. It only appeared recently, but the word story has existed for so very, very long.
So if I want to ask, can you tell me the plot of
Squid Game? I mean, yeah, you can, but like when you use the word tell, you want someone to tell you a story. Các chị tell nó giống như là kể, thì sẽ là kể câu chuyện đó chị. Rồi, còn nếu như mà plot thì mình hỏi theo cái cách thông thường hơn là what is the plot? Được chưa?
Yeah.
Đúng không? Nếu mà bắt đầu với story là mình phải kể một câu chuyện thì mình phải chỉ hỏi là tell the story, hoặc là can you tell me about the plot cũng được là tell me about the plot cũng được. But like normally people just ask in a very short way, what is the plot of Squid Game?
Oh, I see.
Remember script here sẽ là kịch bản, được chưa?
Yep.
Okay, next word we have the word scene. Scene.
Scene.
Right, scene here is pronounced exactly like the word scene, verb 3 của chữ C. Bây giờ đọc y chang nhau luôn. Right, chỉ hơi khác nhau cách viết thôi. Right, scene here sẽ là cảnh quay. Được chưa? Right, so when you talk about the background, when you talk about the background, mình đang nói về cái bối cảnh đằng sau. Còn cái scene tức là cái khung cảnh chung bao gồm cả con người luôn, cả nhân vật chính, cả nhân vật phụ luôn thì nó sẽ là cái scene. Right? Okay. Right, and then we have the word scriptwriter. Can you read the word scriptwriter for me, please?
Scriptwriter.
Okay, scriptwriter là biên kịch, the one who writes the script. Right. Okay, movie star. This is easy.
Movie star.
Right, movie maker.
Movie maker.
Okay, right. We have the main actor.
Main actor.
Okay, right. So when you talk about someone being a main actor, are they the main character of the story?
Yep.
Not really. Not really. Not really. Main actor, main character. So so in a cast, right, in a movie cast, there will be a lot of different characters and there will be a lot of different actors, actresses. So if someone if someone is the main actor, he or she does not have to be the main character. Tức là cái kiểu diễn viên chính thì chưa chắc thì đã là nhân vật chính, mà có chỉ là đóng một trong những nhân vật chính thôi, đúng không ạ? Ví dụ như đóng một trong những nhân vật chủ chốt thôi chứ chưa chắc đã là nhân vật chính. Right. Okay. Cái actor này là người diễn, là diễn viên chứ không phải là nhân vật chị ạ. Okay. Right. Okay, so we have the producer.
Producer.
Okay, good. Right, so this one you see a lot. It is a trailer.
Trailer.
Okay, trailer, very good. Right, do you have any question you want to ask me? No, right. If you see any word related to the topic movie, you can ask me if you want. Right, okay, we have some types of movies here. Action movie.
Action movie.
Okay, I'm going to read the first word only. Adventure. Okay, adventure. So sometimes adventure and action can be go together to make a movie, right? So they are called types of movie, or you can call them genres. Mình có thể sử dụng chữ genre nha chị nhé. Yeah, genre, thể loại phim. So you can call them genre as well. Right. So if you go on a movie website, right? If you go on a film website, you will see a lot of tags, a lot of hashtags under a film, right? Right. You will see a lot of hashtags under the name of the film, and you will see the word genres, nghĩa là các thể loại của phim này bao gồm. Right. Sometimes it will be both adventure and action, right? Okay. Sometimes it will be cartoon, adventure, action, something like that. Right, they put the movies in different genres so that you can find them easily. Right, next word, cartoon.
Cartoon.
Okay, very good. Next, comedy.
Comedy.
No, comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, good. Comedy, phim hài. Right. Okay, and next we have drama.
Drama.
Okay, drama. Okay, so drama here are a type of movie that has a lot of how do you say, exciting plot. Có những cái nội dung rất là kịch tính, đúng không ạ? Kịch tính là exciting plot that will make you feel excited as well. Like you want to watch more, you want to know what is going to happen. Right. And then we have documentary. So do you know what kind of documentary movie, like, do you know what documentary means? How will you explain it?
It's say about the thing is real.
Okay, the real thing, right?
Everything, yeah. Maybe about travel, about history, about war, everything.
Right, that's right. So documentary usually tells the stories in real life. Like it could be things that have already happened. It could be simple things like nature, right? Or like a lot of things that is happening today. Phim tài liệu. Family movie.
Family movie.
Okay, right. Historical movie.
Historical movie.
Historical movie.
Historical movie.
Right. So do you think historical and documentary is the same?
No, it's totally different.
Right, that's right. Historical talks only about the past, right? And in historical movies, there will be a lot of how do you say, royal. Yeah, they will have a lot of royal and like culture that only existed in the past. While documentaries tells about the real life situation in the past. Rồi, tức là trong cái phim cổ trang này nó sẽ có những cái yếu tố mà hơi bị hư cấu một chút xíu, còn documentary là phải là thật 100%. Right. Romance. Can you say this word romance?
Romance.
Okay, romance movie. Right. And then we have sci-fi for science fiction. Science fiction.
Science fiction.
That's right. Or sometimes they will call it shortly sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Okay, right, next word. This word is very difficult to pronounce. Can you try? Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Okay, very good. Tragedy. Right, so when we talk about a tragedy movie, it is a movie that will make you cry from beginning to end. Right, so the plot will have some, the plot will have a lot of like depressing or very sad moments. The plot will have a lot of sad moments. Bad things will always going to happen with the characters, so they are called tragedy movie. So for example, Romeo and Juliet is a romance and tragedy movie, right? Because of a lot of bad things happen to the characters. Right. Okay, so here are some of the adjectives you can use to describe the plot of the movies, right? Okay, the first word, shocking.
Shocking.
Right, so shocking here, you see that they are ending, it is ending in ing, right? Like I told you, ing ending can be used to describe an object, and here the object is a movie, right? So you can say that, oh, the movie was shocking because I didn't know what happened at the end, right? Okay, when you want to say that something makes you feel happy, it is very entertaining.
Entertaining.
Giống như kiểu mình coi cái gì đó mà mình cảm thấy nó khiến mình vui, và nó khiến mình vui thì mình sẽ gọi nó là cái thứ này nó giải trí ghê. Entertaining. This is so entertaining. Right. And when you watch a movie, you love it so much, you think it is the perfect movie. It is the best movie in the world. You will call it a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
That's right, masterpiece. Ở đây là kiệt tác, được chưa? Right. Next.
Can I use the masterpiece for other things, not movie?
That's right. Yes, you can. Sometimes you will see people use the word masterpiece for food, for pictures, for art, right? And like any kind of creation. Bất cứ thứ gì được tạo ra đều được gọi là một kiệt tác nếu như đối với người đó. Cái vật đó là vật tốt nhất từ trước đến giờ, tuyệt vời nhất. Được chưa? Right. Confusing. Chữ này mình gặp 3 bài liền rồi chị. Confusing, right? Okay, so this word, so the next word is very useful for you, right? Cái từ tiếp theo nó rất là hữu dụng cho mình có thể sử dụng nó trong tình huống thường ngày được. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Okay, hilarious ở đây có thể là rất thích thú, hoặc là có thể nói là nực cười, buồn cười. Right, hilarious. Nực cười, buồn cười. For example, if we're going to if we are going to the what is it again? Mall, super mall hay là cái gì đó? Okay, if we're going to the shopping center together, right? Me and Miss Kim, but I forgot to change my clothes and I am wearing the pajamas to go to the shopping center. And people will look at me and they think I am hilarious. Right, okay, so hilarious là cái trường hợp mà nó một cái tình huống mà nó rất là nó khiến mọi người cười được thì nó gọi là hilarious. Right, it doesn't have to be about films only. It can be used to describe any kind of situation in real life. As long as it can make people laugh, it will be very hilarious. Right, okay. A must see. Okay, remember there is a hyphen in between the two words. Nó có một cái dấu gạch nối nhỏ, must see. Đây sẽ là một danh từ là cái gì đó phải xem, thấy chưa? Rồi, next word is an adjective. Disappointed.
Disappointed.
Right, disappointed. Okay, can you tell me disappointed here is talking about a movie or is talking about our emotion?
I think it's our emotion.
That's right, because it is ending in ed. Right, if it ends in ing like the word boring, it will talk about the characteristic of the movie. Nó sẽ nói về cái tính chất của cái bộ phim đó là đáng thất vọng. Còn ở đây cảm giác mình thất vọng khi xem một bộ phim đó, mình sẽ bảo là oh, I'm so disappointed. Right. Again, disappointed is talking about our emotion. And words like boring, it is talking about the characteristic, the status of the film. Right. Right, okay. Next word, we have some common sentences we can ask each other about the movies, okay? What's on? What's on? Right, so we have to use it together. What's on at the cinema? Ở đây sẽ là on the screen là có cái gì chiếu trên màn ảnh á, tại rạp chiếu phim. Thì đây người ta cắt mất cái chỗ mà what's on the screen at the cinema, bởi vì trong nó dài quá. Vậy thì mình chỉ gọi là what's on. What's on at the cinema?
What's on at the cinema?
Ok, nó có câu hỏi là nó cũng tương tự như mình hỏi về việc là trên TV đang chiếu gì vậy? Mình hỏi là what's on the TV, right? Right. Right, it's similar. Right. Is there anything good on at the cinema? Again, they're using the preposition on just to say on the screen, but they delete the word the screen. It's acceptable, don't worry. Right. Can you say the second sentence?
Is there any good? Is there anything good on at the cinema?
Okay, right. So if you want to make them understand what you say, try to separate the two prepositions. Tức là mình để mình nghĩ ngay sau khi kết thúc chữ on rồi sau đó mình mới nói tiếp. Thì nếu mà mình nói là is there anything good on at the cinema thì người ta sẽ tập trung vào chữ on at cái gì, đúng không ạ? Okay. No, don't say sorry. I'm just trying to correct you. Okay, you did right. Okay, one more time.
Is there anything good on at the cinema?
That's right. Is there anything good on at the cinema? Okay, good. Right. Okay, this one, it will help you ask about the plot, the story of the film. What's this film about? Can you say it?
What's this film about?
Okay, remember the ending sound T. Good job. What's this film about? Right. Okay. Câu hỏi mà lúc nào mình cũng xài để hỏi xem ai đã xem bộ phim nào chưa thì mình là have you seen? Have you seen? Hoặc là mình có thể gọi là did you see, nhưng mà cái did you see nó sẽ mang nghĩa là đã xảy ra gần đây hơn. Tức là sao ta? Cái have you seen nên nó là đang thì hiện tại hoàn thành, đúng không ạ? Hiện tại hoàn thành. Còn did là quá khứ đơn, mà cái tính chất của thì hiện tại hoàn thành là cái kết quả của nó có liên quan đến hiện tại. Ví dụ như là việc xem rồi thì tức là xem rồi và đến bây giờ vẫn còn nhớ, đúng không? Xem rồi đến bây giờ vẫn còn nhớ, xem rồi đến bây giờ muốn nói lại. Right. Còn cái kiểu như mình did you see it, did you see it là chuyện gì đó đã xảy ra rồi, và nếu như xảy ra rồi thì không có ảnh hưởng đến bây giờ nữa. Đúng chưa? Rồi. Và thường thì khi mà mình xem một bộ phim thì cái nội dung của nó sẽ còn lưu lại trong đầu của mình khoảng một thời gian dài đấy, đúng không ạ? Còn cái chuyện gì mà mình chỉ nhìn thấy qua trong chớp mắt thôi thì mình sẽ không thể nhớ được nữa, thì mình sẽ did you see. Ví dụ như trong một tình huống mà kiểu như mình đang đi bộ trên đường, right? So we saw something strange on the sky, like a UFO, for example. Right. So when you walk with your husband saw a UFO, and he asked you, did you see that? Did you see that? Vừa rồi mình có thấy không? Đó. Nếu thấy thì nếu thấy là chỉ thấy cái chuyện đó xảy ra trong chớp mắt thôi, đúng không ạ? Rồi. Còn ở đây là have you seen it là nhìn thấy trong một khoảng thời gian dài hơn và có lưu giữ cái ký ức, lưu giữ trong trí nhớ đến hiện tại. Right. Number 5. Who's in it?
Who's in it?
That's right. Who's in, who's đây là đang hỏi ai. In là ở trong, đúng không? Mà ở trong, và it tức là cái bộ phim này. Vậy thì đang hỏi là ai có những ai có mặt trong bộ phim này vậy? Được chưa? Okay, what kind of this film? Rồi thường thì em sẽ không hỏi cái câu này. Em không hỏi cái câu này, em chỉ hỏi đơn giản là what's the genre of the film? Right. The genre mình có ghi xuống rồi đúng không chị nhỉ? Genre là thể loại. Genre là thể loại. What kind of this film? Hoặc là what's the genre of the film? Continue. Right. It's a thriller. Can you say this word? This is very difficult to pronounce. Thriller.
Thriller.
Okay, that's right. Good job. Did a good job. Thriller.
Thriller.
Okay, so when you call it thriller, I don't mean it is a trinh thám movie, but like there will be a lot of surprise moment inside a thriller movie. Nó sẽ có nhiều cái phần mà hù dọa hay khiến cho mình cảm thấy hết hồn này thì nó gọi là thriller. Không phải hù dọa nhưng mà kiểu làm cho mình hồi hộp. No. It's less scary than a horror movie. So it will make your heart beat very very fast. You're excited because you don't know what's going to happen, right? Rồi cái thriller là kiểu phim kiểu hồi hộp á. Em không biết là phim gì nữa. For someone who hasn't gone out to the cinema for so long. Rồi, nhưng mà khi mà nói đến chữ thriller thì em hiểu trong tiếng Anh nó nghĩa là gì? Tức là cái thể loại phim mà có những cái khung cảnh mà nó hồi hộp thôi, hồi hộp, hơi đáng sợ một chút xíu. Còn mà phim kinh dị đúng gốc của nó là horror. Right. Okay. It's in French, right? So when you say something, when you want to talk about the language of something, right? You say in plus the language. In plus the language. Rồi cái gì được viết bằng tiếng nào hoặc là được nói bằng ngôn ngữ nào thì sẽ sử dụng in cộng với tên ngôn ngữ, right? It's in French. Rồi tức là tức là cái bộ phim này sẽ nói bằng tiếng Pháp. It's in French, right? With English subtitles. Can you say this word?
With English subtitles.
Right, subtitles. One more time.
Titles.
That's right, subtitles. Đây là phụ đề, được chưa? Right, subtitles, phụ đề. Right. So when you watch films on Netflix, do you think you need to turn the English subtitles on?
I always have to look at the English subtitles.
Really? Really? No. Because it is very fast, right? Because they're talking very fast. I see, right? Don't worry,
I try to off the subtitles and I totally don't understand what they say.
Right, I understand. Don't worry, it is because you're an English learner. English is not your native language, so you have to pay close attention to the language, and English subtitles will help, right? Right. Okay. Something is released. Cái gì đó được công bố, được chưa? Công bố, công chiếu. Right. When you use the word release for a movie, right, it means they are showing the movies at all the cinemas. Right. It's just been released. Can you say that?
It's just been released.
Okay, good. Right. The same meaning with the word release for movies is out. It's been out. Right.
It's been out.
Okay, good. It's been out for about 2 months. Can you say that?
It's been out for about 2 months.
Okay, very good. It's been out for about 2 months. So, so these two words are not used specifically for movies only. They can use for other products. They can use for other products, right? For example, you want to buy a new dress from Gucci, right? A new dress from Gucci, but it is not released until February next year. It is not released until February next year. And when you go buy that dress in March next year, it has been out for 1 month, right? Right. Tức là được ra mắt, được gọi là được bán rộng rãi, đúng rồi, được bán rộng rãi và được ra mắt, được chưa? Rồi, có khó hiểu quá hơn chị?
No.
Okay, right. So here we have the word it is meant to. It is meant to. Right. Right. When you say something is meant to, it is like the person who made that thing already wants the thing to be good. Ở đây em dịch nghĩa tiếng Việt như sau: it's meant to be good. Vốn dĩ nó đã tốt rồi, vốn dĩ nó đã tốt rồi. Ở đây mình dịch thoáng như là phim này được công chúng đánh giá cao, được chưa? Phim này được công chúng đánh giá cao. Còn cái câu là it's meant to be good ở đây em dịch theo nghĩa là nó vốn dĩ đã tốt, vốn dĩ được cho là tốt, được chưa? Right. Okay, here we have some phrases, sentences to give comments about certain movies, okay? Right, the very common question, what did you think? What did you think?
Why don't we ask what do you think? Why we must ask what did you think?
Because you finished watching the movie a moment ago, right? Okay, and the feelings stay while you watch the film. Tức là mình muốn hỏi về cái cảm xúc trong khi mà mình coi, đúng không ạ? Thì mình gọi what did you think? Rồi, còn mình nói là mình vừa mới kết thúc bộ phim xong, thì bây giờ hiện tại mình hỏi nhau là what do you think? Đúng không ạ? Thực ra thì cái này nó cũng không có quá chặt chẽ về quy luật là did hay là do đâu, đúng không ạ? Mình cứ thêm vào cái about the film nó sẽ cụ thể hơn. Like, what did you think about the film? Nó không quá khắt khe đâu chị, cái nào cũng đúng ạ. Right. I enjoyed it. That's right. You can connect the sound here. Rồi ed này đang phát âm là âm đậm, vậy thì mình có thể nối được với chữ x luôn để thành I enjoyed it. Okay, right. Right, một cái câu mà mình sử dụng để nói lên lời chê bai của mình, nhưng mà lời chê bai hơi lịch sự một chút xíu. Wasn't bad. Can you say that?
It wasn't bad.
Okay, it wasn't bad. Right. Oh, right. Number 6, do you know what rubbish means?
Là rác.
That's right. Rubbish. Rubbish. Many people say rubbish is more commonly used in British English. Tiếng Anh người ta xài chữ rubbish nhiều hơn. Right. I thought it was rubbish. Can you say that comment?
I thought it was rubbish.
Okay, more natural. Try to be more natural.
I thought it was rubbish.
Okay, I thought it was rubbish. Can you say it again?
I thought it was rubbish.
Not rubbish. Cái này là rubbish.
Rubbish.
That's right. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
And remember, SH here, you have to use the strong S sound. Shh. Rubbish.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Đúng rồi, cái thứ hai đúng hơn. Còn nếu mà nói cái đầu tiên nó sẽ là rubbish, là cái chữ S nhỏ rồi.
Rubbish.
That's right, rubbish. I thought it was rubbish. Rồi. Mình nghĩ phim này quá chán, nhưng mà đây là một cái cách nói rất là nhẹ nhàng rồi. Còn nếu như mà I thought it was rubbish, người ta sử dụng chữ rubbish này tức là người ta đang nói là nó dở tệ, không còn gì để mà chê luôn á. Right. It was one of the best films I've seen for ages. Right. So people use the phrase for ages to say that, to talk about a very, very long period of time. For ages là cái cụm người ta dùng để nói về một cái khoảng thời gian cực kỳ dài. Đó. Vậy thì ở đây it was one of the best film I've seen for ages. Tức là lâu lắm rồi mình mới nhìn thấy được một bộ phim hay như vậy. Hoặc là dịch theo cái nghĩa đen nó đang nói đây luôn, đây là một trong những bộ phim hay nhất mà mình đã xem trong một thời gian dài. For ages là trong một thời gian dài nha chị nhé.
Teacher, how to say few thế kỷ?
Là nấm bộ phim của thế kỷ hả chị hả?
No, I just want to say something. I just want to say I wait so long, and I want to say like I wait for few thế kỷ.
Okay, I have been waiting for centuries. Đây mà giải thì centuries có đuôi số nhiều như chị nhé. I've been waiting for centuries. Right, and you can still use the phrase for centuries to replace for ages here. Right. It was one of the best films I've seen for centuries, but like a normal human cannot live longer than 1 century. So using the phrase for centuries is exaggerating. Rồi, em làm exaggerating. Bao giờ em viết sai chính tả rồi? Exaggerating. Nói quá lên. Yeah, I've been waiting for centuries. Đó. Thì đây là một cái biện pháp nói quá, đúng không? Mà tại vì a human cannot live longer than 1 century. But you said that you have been waiting for centuries. Right, okay, thank you so much. Right. Okay, more comments here, more comments about the film. It had a good plot, right? Or when you want to say that the plot is difficult to understand, you will say the plot was quite complex. Can you say that?
The plot was quite complex.
Âm này là âm S gì ấy chị? Âm KS, âm KS. The plot was quite complex.
The plot was quite complex.
Okay, that's right, very good. The complex này ở đây đó là phức tạp, là một tính từ nha chị nhé. Okay, complex là tức phức tạp, một tính từ. Right, câu số 10 và câu số 11. It was too slow moving or fast moving. Là phim diễn biến chậm hoặc nhanh. Em có thể xài từ khác đó là slow pace hoặc là fast pace. Slow pace or fast pace, they are all adjectives, right? Showing how fast or how slow something is moving. Okay, slow paced or fast paced.
Slow pace, fast pace.
Okay, right. So from 12 to 14, you don't have any question, right? Because this is like normal compliments. Rồi, ở đây chỉ là những cái phần đơn giản để đưa ra lời khuyên thôi. You don't need to focus too much. Right. Okay, so on the left, I have some genres. On the left, I have some genre, movie genre. And on the right, I have some definition. Mình sẽ có một số định nghĩa ở của bên phải. So can you help me match the number with the letters?
Number 2, Western. Number 2C.
2C, very good. Right. How about number 3?
Horror. Try to skip 3D.
3D, very good. A movie that tried to scare the audience. Right, you see here the word scare without the letter D at the end is a verb. Right, đây là mình hù dọa ai, còn nếu như mà có đi vào rồi nó sẽ là cảm giác mình bị dọa đến sợ. Right, number 4.
For F.
For F, very good. With fast moving story that is full of danger and excitement. Một câu chuyện có diễn biến nhanh và cái nội dung thì tràn ngập sự nguy hiểm và cái sự phấn khích. Right, number 5, science fiction.
5A.
5A, very good. And then only 6E left. Right, okay, you understand everything. That's good. Right, okay, so can you try listening to this? Rồi, ở đây nó đang có một cái đoạn hội thoại về các cái bộ phim khác nhau anh chị nhé. Rồi mình sẽ nghe xem là cái ý kiến, cái comment của của những cái đoạn hội thoại này nó như thế nào đối với từng bộ phim, được chưa? Right, okay, let's start.
Page 24.
Nó để bé quá ta.
Exercise A. Listening comprehension.
Nó đang có nhỏ quá không chị?
Okay.
Đâu.
Listen carefully to the conversations about movies. Conversation 1.
Let's see a movie.
Good idea. What do you want to see?
What about Mediterranean Moon?
Is that a love story?
Yes, about forbidden love.
Conversation 2.
Rồi ở đoạn đầu tiên nó đang mô tả về một bộ phim đúng không ạ? Nó đang nói nội dung của bộ phim đó là về vấn đề gì. Vậy thì mình nhìn vào trong cái cột ô màu đỏ này, mình thấy cái tính từ nào nó sẽ mô tả thích hợp nhất cái bộ phim đầu tiên nhỉ chị nhỉ?
Romantic.
Romantic, good. Right, okay, we'll continue.
Did you see The Violinist when it was in the theaters?
Yes, I did. Wasn't it great?
It sure was. That's a movie I'll always remember.
Conversation 3.
Rồi, ở conversation 2, cái giọng của bạn nữ đầu tiên đang rất khó nghe thì em hy vọng là chị nghe được. So which one is it?
I guess it's the violin.
No, violent. No, violent ở đây là bạo lực. Violent ở đây là bạo lực. Rồi, ok, mình nghe lại nhé.
Is that a love story?
Yes, about forbidden love.
Conversation 2.
Did you see The Violinist when it was in the theaters?
Yes, I did. Wasn't it great?
It sure was. That's a movie I'll always remember.
Rồi, mình có đoán được cái tính từ nào sẽ mô tả phù hợp nhất không nhỉ?
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. Can you say that again? Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Right, rồi mình nghe nhờ vào cái yếu tố này mà mình đoán được đây là unforgettable movie nha chị nhỉ?
I think she always remember, I think.
That's right. I always remember. That's right. You did good. Right. She said The Violinist is a movie that she will always remember. Mà luôn luôn nhớ thì là không thể nào quên được. Right. Rồi, mình tiếp theo nhé.
Conversation 3.
I'd love to see The Good Catch.
Me too. I heard it was a true story.
It was, and there are some scenes where you can't stop laughing.
Conversation 4.
What was it?
Funny.
It was funny. That's right. Bởi vì mình nghe được cái chữ mà can't stop laughing, đúng không chị nhỉ? Can't stop laughing. Good. Conversation 5. Let's go.
There are some scenes where you can't stop laughing.
Conversation 4.
Let's go to the movies. My Neighbors on Neptune is playing.
What's that about?
Parking problems on a distant planet.
That sounds too strange for me.
Rồi, giọng hai bạn nam này đang khó nghe, không biết chị có nghe được không nhỉ?
I think weird.
Chữ này mình đọc là weird, cái gì nhé? Weird. Đúng rồi. Weird ở đây nó sẽ bằng strange, tức là kỳ lạ, kỳ cục, đúng không ạ? Rồi, ok. Right. Next one.
Conversation 5.
There's a new movie at the Metro Theater. Want to go?
What is it?
Plants of the Kalahari.
That'll put me to sleep. Conversation 6.
Rồi, chỗ này mình có đoán được ý của bạn đang muốn nói gì không nhỉ?
Boring.
Boring, because it put him to sleep. Ở đây là một cái cụm rất là hay, mình có thể sử dụng được luôn là chị nhỉ? Put someone to sleep. Đó là ru ai đó ngủ hoặc là làm ai đó ngủ, khiến ai đó buồn ngủ. Nhưng mà thường thì em hay nói một cách mà thân thiện hơn, đó là ru ai đó ngủ, đưa ai đó ngủ ngàn thu. Right. It happens a lot with the students, like, oh, my teacher lecture is so boring. It puts me to sleep every time.
Okay.
Right. Next word.
Let's go see animal opera.
What?
Animal opera. They trained cats and birds to sing famous opera music.
That's stupid. I'd rather see something serious.
Okay, that was a very
Conversation 7.
That was a very good conversation. Which word do you think is correct?
Silly.
Silly. Silly here means. Silly here means
Stupid.
A little stupid. Silly kiểu như là ngớ ngẩn, còn stupid nó nặng hơn, đó là ngu. Còn silly là nó nhẹ hơn, nó chỉ như là ngớ ngẩn thôi. Rồi vậy đáp án cuối cùng của mình sẽ là violence. Để mình nghe thử coi là điều gì khiến nó trở thành violence nhé.
Conversation 7.
Have you seen anything good recently? Well, I saw Crazy Horse. Have you seen it? Yes, but I didn't like it. There was too much killing for me.
Rồi mình có nghe được cái đáp án tại sao nó là đưa ra violence không nhỉ?
Too much scaring.
Too much killing tức là kiểu cảnh chém giết nhau nhiều quá, nó là cái rất bạo lực ha. Rồi bây giờ mình cùng xem lại. Đầu tiên đáp án là romantic. Can you say that?
Romantic.
Romantic là một bộ phim lãng mạn. Rồi, there's the second word.
Unforgettable.
Không phải table. Unforgettable. Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Đúng rồi. Unforgettable. Come one more time.
Unforgettable.
Okay, good. Right. Number 3 is
Funny.
funny. Okay, and next we have
Weird.
that's right. Weird, not where. Weird. Okay. 5 we have
Boring.
boring. Okay. 6
Silly.
silly is less heavy. Which word is heavier than silly?
Stupid.
Stupid. Very good. And then lastly we have
Violent.
that right. Violence. Violent means
Scary. No.
bạo lực. Bạo lực, too much action, too much killing or hurting people. Bạo lực. Right. And we have the phrase put someone to sleep. Right. Put someone to sleep. Right. So wait. Next. Right. Okay, so now you will look at the DVD boxes here. You will look at the DVD boxes here. And can you tell the genre of each DVD? Can you tell the genre of each DVD?
The first one is the
Documentary.
Documentary.
Okay, documentary. Let's see. It is documentary. Very good. Right. How about the second one?
The second one is horror.
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 You forgot horror.
Horror.
Okay, horror. Good. Right. So how about the third movie? Which genre it is? What?
Cartoon.
Cartoon. Okay, it can be cartoon, but it is not the correct answer.
So it's real chicken don't wash. It's fun. How to say the funny?
It is
comedy.
Okay, comedy. One more time, comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, comedy. And last we have musical movie because it has music and all types of dancing. Right. Well, comedy is the correct genre. We don't call it funny. Funny là nghĩa là cái gì đó nó vui nhộn. Còn comedy là nói về cái thể loại hài hước. Được chưa? Right, good job. Right. Right. So can you make notes about 2 movies you have seen recently? 2 movies. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. You can try one movie and I will try one movie of mine. Okay, mình trao đổi thông tin với nhau.
Okay, the movie is Homeland. It's not movie, it's drama.
Oh, Homeland. Okay, don't worry. Just call it. Just give me the name. Don't worry. What is the genre of that movie?
Genre about you know, I saw the sentence about that.
Which one?
Yeah, I back.
Back. Okay, back. Right. Which one?
Not this one.
Not this one either. Okay.
Give me a moment.
Okay, I'll give you a moment.
Not this one.
Not this one either. Wait, where is it? Because that is all for the task. That is all for the task.
I think at the vocabulary there.
Right.
I think it's drama movie.
Drama. So not here. Cái này là đây là nói về những cái người đằng sau, và cái này là những cái họ hậu cần đây. Drama, really drama movie. Okay, so okay, you can call it a drama. You can call it a drama. Don't worry.
Drama, yeah, a drama.
Right. So it is a drama. And anything else to make it clearer? Like how does it make you feel?
How to say kịch tính?
Yeah, it is drama. Drama kịch tính, hoặc là mình có thể là chữ thriller, like it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you feel excited all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so it is drama and thriller. Oh, okay. So who were in the movie? Who were in the movie?
I don't know the actor or actress names.
Oh, you don't know the actors or the actress name. Okay, don't worry. Right. So what is the movie about?
The movie about terrorist.
A terrorist? A terrorist like this?
Yeah. About US and Pakistan and Russia government, I think.
Okay.
We call it what? Những người chính khách, những người politics.
Oh, politicians, right? A politician. Politician. Okay, so someone who follows the politics, rồi những người làm chính sách, đúng không ạ? Hoặc những người làm chính trị, nhà chính trị gia.
Yeah, chính trị.
Okay, chính trị gia. Okay. So the movie was about a terrorist, là một gã khủng bố. US, Afghanistan and politicians. Okay, nhiều người khủng bố. Hoặc là mình có thể nói là terrorism. Terrorism tức là nói những về việc khủng bố, terrorism, chủ đề khủng bố đó. Và politician, những nhà chính trị và những chính trị gia. Rồi. Oh, so okay, right. So this movie is too heavy for me. This movie is too heavy. Right. So
I don't understand what they say, but they feel very nice.
Very nice. Okay. So can you tell me some adjectives you would use to describe the movie?
It's exciting.
Exciting.
It's how to say that? Like,
Is it complex?
Complex. What is complex?
Is it complex?
Complex.
Complex.
Yeah,
Complex.
yeah.
Okay.
It's very complex.
Very
And yeah, you like we cannot guess what is happening. Oh, what will happen next?
Okay, so like surprising, right?
Yes,
Surprising. Okay. Okay, so the movie you saw was Homeland. It is a drama and thriller movie. It is about terrorism, US, Afghanistan, and politicians. Right. It is an exciting, complex, and surprising movie. All right. You can say it had an exciting, complex, and surprising plot, right?
It has an exciting.
Yeah, it has an exciting, complex, and surprising plot. Right. So if you can talk more about the movie, it will be greater. But it's okay, don't worry, because it is very difficult to describe the plot of a movie. Trust me, I know. Right. So I'm going to share about the movie I saw recently. Well, actually, I have seen a lot of movies, but I mean, it's not a movie. It is a series. It is a series. But since I love it, I think I'm going to tell you. What is it about? I forgot the name. I actually forgot the name. Oh God. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so don't call me childish on this. Don't call me childish. Đừng có nên là mong chị đừng nghĩ là em trẻ con. Right. I'm going to shorten this. Comey cannot communicate. It's the name of the series I saw, right? So it is a slice of life, and it is a cartoon. So when you say something, it is a slice of life, it portrays the story about what's happening around us in a normal daily life, right? Chuyện đời thường, a slice of life cartoon. Well, it is actually a Japanese cartoon, so I call it anime.
Yeah.
Right. So when you talk about the stars in anime, you only talk about the voice actors and voice actresses. Well, I'm not going to write their names here because it will be very difficult for you to pronounce. Right. So the story of this cartoon is about a character named Comey. Comey has trouble communicating with everyone. Right? Comey has trouble communicating with everyone, and in her high school life, she met a very special friend who helped her talk to people, who helped her get rid of the trouble communicating with everyone, and help her make friends with all of the friends in her class. Yeah. Okay, so that's the general description of the story. If you go into details, you will see that the story is very cute, right? How do you say? The story is very cute, quite slow paced, very slow paced, because each episode she's going to make a new friend, and her goal is to make 100 friends. Right, so it's very cute, it's very slow paced, but it is interesting in my opinion. Right, so you want to see how she grows to be a very good like a normal person without any trouble communicating. That is why it is slow paced but interesting. Right, so it is a Japanese animation, so it is, how do I say? I don't think is for everyone. It's not for everyone. Like not everyone will like it.
I think many Japanese anime. How to say that?
Anime.
Yeah, they're very nice. They're very how to say a lot of stories, teaches a lot of good things in Japanese cartoon. Yeah. I also see.
So that is why I like to watch like Japanese cartoon that is about that is slice of life, because it shows us different stories about life. It shows us different stories about life, and we can learn many lessons from it. Then okay, so if you're interested, you can watch this. It is on Netflix.
I try to find it.
Okay, don't worry, it's not right. It's not compulsory. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. And also, I think Homeland is a very interesting movie for me, but because it is super complex and it is about terrorism, something I'm very afraid of, so, I don't think I will watch it in the near future. But if somebody play this for me, I will watch it.
I think if you like how to say, you shouldn't see because if you see, you have to see like it has 8 seasons.
8 seasons.
Yeah,
wow.
8 seasons. So it take very long to finish it.
Wow. Okay. So, oh my God, it has 8 seasons. Wow. So what makes you so interested in this movie?
Because every season, every episode, they have different exciting things.
Different exciting thing. Very good. Okay, good job using the word different exciting thing. Rồi, nãy mình quên không nhớ được cái danh từ của chữ exciting thì mình cứ xài exciting thing hoặc là exciting moment, đúng không ạ? Còn nếu như mà đúng rồi nó sẽ là excitement, sự hứng thú. Right, excitement. Sự hứng thú, sự phấn khởi. Right, okay. Well, we have done a good job with telling about our movies we have seen recently, right? Okay, so I guess we have some question in the back, and I will help you answer that in the next class. Okay, right? It's time for both of us to go. Okay, see you later on Friday. Bye bye.